Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, the Scorpion Power. So y'all are standing in your power. I feel like recently you could have told somebody off or like stood in your power or had to kind of like show somebody that sting. You could definitely be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio placements highly aspected, um, balance. Yeah, you are somebody who's usually like, I feel like you're very balanced. This is why people may want to even fuck with you or come up against you, trigger you, try you is what I'm hearing. The butterfly evolution. So I do feel like this is the energy of, I feel like people have watched you go through some type of change. They could have thought that this change meant like, I'm almost hearing like pushover energy. Like somebody could have thought because you went through a change where maybe you're more in a softer energy, maybe you're more in an energy where you've grown out of a, who knows who you used to be in the past. But it's definitely giving me like someone thinking that you were not going to stand up for yourself in a situation, or that you were not going to stand your ground, or that you didn't know your word for that. Like I feel like somebody's saying now that like, oh yeah, I definitely had this person fucked up, you know, or they're going to see that. For some of y'all this is still happening. This may have not even gone down yet. Something about you being very direct, you being very like forward with people. You could be somebody that people even think or people see as very blunt. 111. You could see the angel number 111. You could be a Pisces, or this could have been a Pisces doing this to someone. With the Ibix here. Was it Ibix? I forgot. But resilience. This is just another word for gold. So baby, you are the motherfucking gold. And look what's here again. Because you've gone through this transformation, this may even be why people have been trying to come up against you. Because baby, you know that you are the gold. Capricorn energy. Look at this. The wasp. Anger. Yeah, I definitely felt that. Like this is how I know I'm on point. I'm gonna tell y'all, like I felt that energy of someone having to let someone as like you let somebody have it, or you could have showed somebody like, look, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you thought you was fucking with, but and it's giving me like for some of y'all, people could know that like you are not somebody to be fucked with, but they still want to try you. Or this is somebody who could have been trying to test the waters because of some, again, it's a transformation that somebody has gone through. Again, you could be somebody that maybe you've dealt with anger in the past with the wasp here. There's something about a sting, like with that Scorpio energy. You have a certain bite and sting to you. 211. Like, I feel like people do not be want to fuck around, but they fuck around. They find out with the boar here, bravery. So you are somebody that's very brave. This is also something that I feel intimidates other people. They feel like, damn, like you just so much. You're two. You're very courageous. You're balanced. And these could be people who be acting like they're the same way, but they're not. They're fucking not. These are people who be pump faking. I feel like if you were to see these people face to face, or these people like this could be like, I'm seeing like a group of like coworkers or like friends, like people who be talking shit, very shady individuals, but I promise you, they're not gonna do it to your face. Or there's something about these people like knowing that. I don't know. For some of y'all, they could have. Maybe they did. It's something about you showing people. It's like when it gets to a certain point, all of a sudden people realize, oh, wait a minute. This person damn near was just letting shit slide, or this person damn near was just sparing us, is what I'm hearing. You damn near was sparing them. Whatever the situation could have been. Maybe you were letting a lot of shit slide, but it's definitely a beast underneath all that. Peace. Ooh. Let me go ahead and write that down. Let me jot that down. Not dead ass, because that's just, I feel it. This is why people take you. I feel like they think that shit's sweet, but it's not. I do feel like, especially spiritually, it's not. Ain't shit sweet about it. Oh, y'all, we got the bear here in protection. I felt it. I was like spiritually, and then again, I'm knowing if you got this much strength to you, 333. It ain't just because you got a certain bite to you, or you got a certain sting to you. This is like you get hit by somebody, then you like, damn, I feel like I got hit with the power of 1,000 ancestors. Yeah, because you did. Like this is somebody I feel like you may not even get in like tussles with people or like fights, and like it's like you know your strength. You are somebody who's very protected spiritually as well with the wasp here and the bear. I'm also getting like you could be somebody that spirit your whole life has been teaching you how to control or tame like that beast within, right? Because it's not saying that you need to get rid of it, because baby, we have that fire within us. We got that beast. So they say sometimes our demons are there to protect us. Like, yeah. When we need to unleash them motherfuckers, and they could eat somebody clean the fuck up. The seal, intuition. I'm even getting like sources showing me a seal. A seal is being like some type of seal being broken. But spiritually, you are going through for some of y'all, you've ascended and you are very protected. But I'm even getting like, we know this the seal is the animal, but I'm getting literally like some type of seal is being broken. I gotta go deeper into what that means. What source is trying to tell me with that? Some type of seal spiritually. This could be something that something that sources determined for you to access with. Okay, so I didn't even realize on the Ebix card, it says resilience. You're very resilient. Come on now, this is all confirmation. The guinea pig says innocence. People be thinking shit sweet with you. You are somebody that's very pure-hearted, okay? All right? I hear it. I feel it. And I feel like people definitely take your energy and feel like that shit is sweet. They don't know that you got a lot of pent up, maybe rage, aggression, or just things that like, damn, you don't really realize I could really get like that, but I choose not to because I know you're in pain and I know that this is not really me. Like, you are not your anger. You are not that side, but you do have a shadow side that people don't be ready for. You're very determined too. Something about you being determined for something. And again, I do feel like it's this innocence that you have within you, that the divine loves your innocence. The divine loves your kindness. I'm hearing empath energy. Somebody definitely is an empath. Somebody could really like Seal. Somebody's name could be Seal or like last name. Somebody may really like animals. So we have the butterfly, the bear, the seal, the wasp, the ibex, the llama, endurance. So you guys, you've been showing a lot of determination and endurance in the situation. And I do feel like this could even be through a lot of people triggering you, a lot of people trying to, confirmation, a lot of people trying to try you while they see you trying to access some type of like, that's what it is. Maybe that's still, it's like you've accessed something here, but through it all, it's like people saw you trying to climb up a wall or trying to climb up some type of mountain, and at the same time they throwing rocks, they trying to pull on your robe, they doing shit to try to fuck with you, to disturb you, but you've always showed endurance. You've always shown endurance is what I'm hearing the divine say, no matter what conditions or seasons you were in. And this is why that harvest is going to be so big and beautiful is what I'm also hearing. But yeah, it's something about people trying you and testing your innocence and feeling like it's shit is, bro, would you look at this? The guinea pig is here with innocence. Underneath that, come on now, the elk, strength. Y'all are not to be fucked with. I wouldn't make it up. It's something about your innocence that make people think like it's like a little ass guinea pig, and you like, oh, look at the little guinea pig. You couldn't really do nothing to me. Then all of a sudden, this motherfucker grow 10 times your size, and you like, what the fuck? Like, that's the energy. Like, people don't be expecting you to have that type of spiritual strength and power that you have, but it is just something about you. Something about the color purple could be significant. The movie even about women finding their strength, finding their fucking voice. That could have been significant for you in your life. You know, that man in that movie was trying to, what he say? I'll knock you down a size, straight like that. I'm hearing, until you do right by me, everything in your life gonna crumble and fail. So I don't know if somebody did you wrong, or these were people who thought that you were smaller than them, or because of your, this is real bullshit. Like, you know, it ain't even just like, I mean, this is weird. This is not even like somebody who got a real problem with you. These are people who want to fuck with you just because they simply think that you're innocent. And you ain't gonna do shit about it. Or like, oh, it's like bully energy. Like, bitch, get the fuck on. And I feel like it's something about your strength that's being shown right now to people. You're very tenacious is what I'm hearing. But this is also, this innocence within you is why people are guided towards you, feel like they can come towards you. And you got to watch out for the people that be damn near like guarded towards you. It's because they're feeling their own intentions. Like they're scared. Like these are people who damn near feeling like, damn, why are you so nice? Why are you? And these could be people who are going to try to make some type of narrative that they think about you be true, because they themselves are broken or twisted individuals, so they can't see how anybody else could be anything different. Boom. I feel that it's something about your strength right now with the elk that is being shown to people. And with purple, she's wearing a purple dress. Y'all know purple is royalty. You guys are royalty. The squirrel, preparation. You have been being prepared for this new beginning, this new energy that's coming into your life, or whatever this is that the divine has been setting you up for, preparing you for. Like I said, whatever season you were in, that was preparation. No matter what you were going through, no matter if you felt like, damn, I feel like I got to start all over. This is ground zero. This is the worst situations I've ever been in, or this is painful. This is whatever those seasons were. Sometimes it was happy. Sometimes it was joyful. Sometimes it was sad, and sometimes you were confused. But that all was preparation. Whatever you were going through, whatever you were learning at the time is preparation for what I do feel the divine is guiding you towards. And it's something about somebody's anger. You have to learn how to control your anger or something like that too. But I do feel like, no, I was feeling like when I first came on here, like it was something about you having to like tell somebody to fuck off, or like you showed somebody like, baby, it ain't never been that. The hawk and vision. Yeah, you know what I mean? You know, they say like somebody watching you like a hawk, like, baby, your vision, somebody's third eye, like your vision, you're on point. You're on fucking point. Somebody could even be watching y'all like hawks. But your strength is showing people that you are unfuckwittable. You're not to be fucked with. I don't know what the fuck they thought. That's what people gotta stop thinking. Like, just because you see an empath, just because you see a kind-hearted person, just because you see a person that's really They're not, look, the fox cunning. These are motherfuckers who always got a trick up their sleeve and shit. These are people who always just plotting, scheming, and just weird as hell. Very demeaning type of, like, I don't know, weirdos. The moose, authority. These could be people who are jealous of your authority that you walk in spiritually. Or these could be people who think that they have some type of authority, position, or figure that they can 10, 10, 10, 1, 10, 10. What the hell am I saying? I saw 1, 1, 1, but I thought it was going to be 10, 10. But shit, still, that's the angel number of awakenings. Maybe y'all call 10, 10. But with the moose here, these are people who could even be intimidated by the authority position that you sit in. These people can't even fucking reach you. These are people who gotta come up with slick, sneaky shit to even be seen, or they're always scheming. These are people who are always fucking scheming. The seahorse perspective to change people's perspectives. Weird shit. Real weirdo shit. Like, really. But these are people who feel like you see through the bullshit that they've been doing. They can't fucking fool you. I mean, I don't know why they would try. Give it up. It's me. You lose. So this is y'all energy. Like, it says the way of wisdom. You're too wise. These are people who trying to learn from you damn near. These are people who take from your wisdom. They see that you are already tapped in. 111 or 1111. With the whale here, but y'all know something about whales with their echolocation. They could definitely something about telepathy, where their communication travels very far. They can communicate with each other. So some of y'all, it's something about you being able to reach a collective of people, or your word, your wisdom travels far, like very deep depths. You are very deep. That's what I'm hearing. A very deep individual. People can't even figure you the fuck out. Oh, but do they try? We got the bison here in abundance. Yeah. And authority, the moose. So this is why you have so much abundance coming. I feel like standing in your authority now. These could have been people who thought that they could walk all over you, that you would never stand up. The rat, survival. Maybe these are people who saw you when you were in a survival mode. These could be people, them damn selves, who are stuck in a survival mode. And I'm not saying that you've never been there yourself. Because like I said, 12-12. These could be people who've watched you go through some type of change or evolution, evolve. Maybe they knew you when you were such, and you were, oh, I knew this person when they were bad. I knew. Yeah, bitch, you knew. But you know me now? You didn't even really know me then. You knew of me. You heard of me. You saw me, whatever the case may be. But you ain't really know me. So I feel like this is the energy of what's coming up. Like, you're showing a lot of people this change that you've gone through with that evolution card, with that butterfly. These could be people who knew you when you were in your caterpillar phase, but they don't know you in your butterfly phase. And I feel like, again, it's something about somebody being in survival mode, where a lot of people feel like, look, what you think is better than me with the bison and abundance? No, bitch, I just face the storm head on. Period. These are people who could have turned, when they go through shit, they run. They turn like a pillar of salt. Sodom and Gomorrah. You knew that it was time to head the fuck out. It's something about uprooting, relocating could be significant for someone, or moving. Maybe around, maybe got to move around from a lot of people that you was connected to. I don't fucking know. Sometimes confirmation. Confirmation. Somebody definitely be a Scorpio. We got the dog here in loyalty. It's something about someone starting a family. Somebody can really want to be loyal to you. It's gonna take a lot of bravery. Somebody may have a dog. Somebody may have a golden retriever, or like a what is that called? A Labrador or something. The flying fish possibility. Like, it's giving me like, take a leap of faith. New possibilities. Somebody may be pregnant right now, or like you're just very fertile. But you're standing in your power. You're standing in your authority. Something about balloons. Birthday. Someone's birthday could be coming up. Someone could really like the color pink or purple. We got the badger out here. Determination. So you guys are very determined. When you put your mind to something, there's nothing or no one that's going to stop you. And I also feel like it's because your ancestors also be helping you to like achieve whatever it is that you be putting your mind to. The coral foundation. Some type of foundation that you're going to be setting, or that you're going to be building, in this lifetime. And again, it takes bravery. It's something about like, maybe you have to go on some type of journey alone, or you got to go on some type of path less traveled, the road less traveled. But I feel like this is going to bring you a lot of balance, with the sea lion in balance. Somebody may live by like the sea or something. Foundation. Some type of, again, something with you stepping in your power and something that you're about to be building. It's going to make you really happy. But people really see that you're more than just this, you know, oh, you know, this, oh, you just so cute and soft. And again, some people could think that like because you're kind, that means like weak or like you're soft. But I don't know why. And it don't even gotta mean that you're hard either. Like you could, what's wrong with being fucking like, okay, I'm soft, but I'm whoop your ass. I don't know why people be thinking like it's not even, and with a soft thing, well, that could have a negative connotation because people think soft means like, no, I like to be delicate, I like to be feminine, I like to be, I'm not trying to be hard as a rock and shit. If I can help it. But I don't know, people often get that misconstrued, like especially when I've been like personally, man, I can't tell you how many times people done thought and got whooped out their shoes. If only y'all knew like how the oracle fear has come a long way. But I could be speaking to a collective of people, maybe you have too. But still a sweetheart through and through, baby. I've been to whoop somebody's ass and just be sitting there like, damn, like I wish I would have never did that. But I mean, they be asking for it. This is people who, I'm telling y'all, we've ascended. We've grown. But it's still that energy of don't think that, you know, the collective don't got it in them. Don't think that you can't get your ass cussed out, or don't think that you can't get whooped, you know. But I do feel like our spirit guys, yeah, sometimes they do be disappointed when we let people kind of like lower our vibration, because that's exactly what, I mean, yes, that's lowering your vibration. Anytime I used to, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck on this channel, like y'all gonna know, because I'm not finna sit here and lie. Like, it was times that, like, I didn't got into fights and stuff, and I'll be sitting there, like, after the fight, you know, yo, you just feel so, like, drained, and, like, it's just, and I don't mean in the energy of, like, oh, I'm tired, or I want to go to sleep. No, I mean, like, it's just the energy that comes with being in that energy, y'all. You know, and I wasn't sitting there whooped. I promise you that one. I wasn't the one that just got whooped. It's just, and it was an energy of me. I would always feel bad for the other person. 100% they were in the wrong. I'm telling you, if I'm putting my hands on somebody, best believe they're in the wrong. It never gave bully. I promise you. And I always would feel bad for the person afterwards, because they're like, damn, you just got your ass whooped. Now, what did we learn? But at the same time, my spirit would be convicted. I think that's the word. What is it? Convicted? Or when spirit kind of puts that, some of y'all just have that. A lot of people don't have that, like a I don't know what the word is. Empathy, I guess. I don't know what the word is, but it just let me know that, like, that ain't my energy. That's not my energy. Like, if I gotta get in the energy, if I gotta show you that, like, you fucking with the wrong one, you barking up the wrong tree, I'm gonna show your ass. But I'd rather not. I would rather be on some cool shit. I don't come in a room starting shit with people or trying to make people feel less than, targeting people. I don't do that type of shit. But baby, once you get me to that point, I promise you, you're gonna, damn, where the fuck this come from? Who the fuck is in front of me right now? Like, and I feel like a lot of people do test chosen ones or empaths because they want to get us to that point. They want to see what's underneath all that nice shit. What's underneath all this, oh, you know. And it's like, why do you want to push somebody to that point? And then you be sitting somewhere holding your eye or leaking, and then sitting somewhere acting like somebody bullying you, or oh, this person coming at me. And that's the thing that I had to learn too. Because baby, when I say people will sit there and play victim, and some of y'all could have went through that too. Maybe it's times where you've exploded on people, or you had to kind of like fight back, or enough was enough, basically. And this is like, shit, people sat there trying to make it seem like you were the problem, or sat there trying to make it seem like you were just coming at them or playing victim, throwing rocks and hiding their hand. Cool, I'm here and I'll be the villain. So some of y'all, you got to the point where it's just like, I'll be the villain. But I feel like the divine is sending you to a point of, like I said, everything you've been going through has been helping you to ascend. Maybe you did just have to cuss somebody the fuck out. Maybe you did just have to pop somebody in the, I don't know. I ain't judging you, but it's something that the divine is helping y'all to ascend through. And I feel like the divine is saying right now, don't forget what you've learned along the way. Now, ain't nobody perfect. Peter was out here cutting niggas' ears off. That's what we got to remember, okay? In the name of the Lord. In the name of Jesus. So just understand it's a certain type of wisdom that's been placed within you for a reason. I don't want to be on here preaching. That's enough preaching for y'all, okay? But it's a lot of wisdom that has been placed within you for a reason. And it's now time to use that. You ain't got no points to prove. But I was getting the heavy energy. Maybe that was just your confirmation that somebody, maybe you had to put your foot down in a situation. It's something about your strength that is being shown to people. And yes, you are kind. You are pure. You are very innocent. And that's the energy. And I'm not saying you ain't never did shit to people. You ain't never been in the wrong. But this is just the pure essence that you have. With the otter here, playfulness. Like, you could embody a very free-spirited, free-hearted, energy. Again, the squirrel in preparation. Like I said, you've been prepared for this. You're supposed to be in this energy where you tough, chilling like a villain. Like, you're supposed to be just cooling. You're not supposed to be over here in a energy losing your shit or letting people kind of like get you out your body. The dove in peace. I'm not just saying this shit. The dove in peace. The divine is saying, look, my child, have some peace. Okay, peace be still, boo. Because I don't know, Divine be looking at y'all when y'all be tripping out on people. Like, especially if people be triggering you, you have to get to the point where you've mastered self so much that shit don't even mean nothing to you. And I ain't gonna lie, like I said, it's certain times where you have to curse. I genuinely think you could, not always, but it's certain times where you gotta let people know, like, look, and maybe if you don't even gotta curse, because you don't have to curse to let somebody know that you're not to be fucked with, to respect you, or that you're not supposed to be, or don't play games with me. I'm not to be played with. Basically, you don't gotta cuss people out. You could say it in another way if you've evolved that much to know how to. But some people ain't to that point yet. You might just have to curse people, because some people won't get it until you cuss them the fuck out. So shit, that's the truth too. It's just, you just never know who you're dealing with. But this is more about you than anybody else that's in the situation. I feel like the divine has been preparing y'all to be in the energy of just damn near like comfortability. That's what this is looking like. And peace, comfortability and peace, because you got so much. It's giving like you got bigger fish to fry. You got bigger shit to be looking forward to than people who have been trying to hold you back, stagnate you, trigger you, do sneaky shit to get over on you, shit like that. You also are somebody that, yes, and maybe people were doing this to try to shift a narrative about you, to try to shift someone's perspective about you. It's not gonna work. This is what, because you're seen as very like kind or very like innocent or something like that, like a very nice, and not even in the way of where it's like manipulative, but I just feel like people can feel a energy that's genuine, and you have a very genuine energy to you. We got the hand out here with nurturing, so, and at the bottom of the deck, the snake, transformation. You have gone through a transformation. I feel like right now you're in the energy of nurturing yourself back to softness. For some of y'all, again, you could be healing some form of anger within you. Somebody may have like a farm or something about chickens, hens could be significant. Somebody may see doves where they live, like morning doves. The song Morning Doves by Janae Aiko could be significant. So, yeah, confirmation. The caterpillar potential. So yeah, people were fucking hating on you when you didn't even know your own potential. So when you was just getting started, when you wasn't even at your fullest, when you wasn't even your best self, when you was looking like this damn worm. And I ain't saying like you was legitimately looking like a worm, but it's just like you was this when you ain't had your wings yet. People were hating on you. People were afraid of your potential. You would send somewhere doubting yourself. You would send somewhere confirmation. You would send somewhere possibly lost. Somebody could really like barbecue, or something about have their own, like something about a chef. Somebody could really like to barbecue. You have a lot of potential. And again, I feel like this is what people are realizing, or they've always fucking known this. Because let's be for real. A lot of shit don't just be dawning on people. They be sitting there watching you and scared of your potential and not saying shit in hopes that you don't fucking realize it. Or hopes that, if we don't say nothing, if we don't support this person, if we don't uplift this person, we don't want their head to get too big. We don't want them to get an ego. Bitch, been that. With or without you. And it ain't even an ego thing. Some of y'all just had to pour into yourself. Some of y'all just had to, because it went through the transformation. Maybe it was through the transformation where you were finding yourself. And just how much you were valuable and worth it and capable. And these are people who was like, well, shit. Well, what do we do now? We didn't think they'd get this far. Like, people the whole time were like, we see your potential, but we don't think that you're really going to stand in that power. We don't think that you're really going to, look, the shark, baby. Somebody here, you are the shark. You the shark. Drive. You have so much drive in you, baby. You are a big shark, not the little one. And the dog and loyalty. So some of y'all, like, you got somebody very loyal coming into your life. And some of y'all, you are supposed to be procreating with this person. Something about a child could be significant. Regeneration. This is going to be somebody that helps to regenerate your energy. This is going to be somebody that brings like that spark in, or you are doing this for your person. I always think about with the C-words energy, how like the women get the men pregnant. So some of y'all gonna be like, my man's so fine, I wish I could get him pregnant. Like, I don't know. It's something. Pregnancy is definitely going to be significant, is what I'm getting. Heavy on fertility. The cat, independence, especially if you are somebody who's used to being independent. I don't know why pregnancy has been coming up a lot of my readings, and don't take that energy on if that does not resonate with you, or you don't have to write me a paragraph in the damn comments about it. Love you. Something about sexuality could even be significant. Like somebody could be getting like a when they got a, what is that called? I don't know. Is it a surrogate? Or when they inject, I don't know. I wouldn't even know. The rat and survival. So again, I feel like you guys are coming out of the survival mode. Here we are again with the bison and abundance. Y'all are coming out of survival mode and moving into abundance. The raccoon, resourcefulness. And these could have been people who are judging you because of things that they thought were like disabilities that you have or setbacks. Like again, somebody could have some type of like mental or physical disability that people thought was going to hold you back or you wouldn't go as far. Because again, I didn't think they'd get this far. You know, when Plankton was trying to steal the damn formula and he actually did steal it, and he was like, well, shit. I didn't think I'd get this far. I mean, it was just like somebody could have thought that they were doing something to you. Like he was trying to steal his formula. And it's just like, now that you thought that you did something, what are you going to do? Like, even if somebody gets your formula, let's say that, they still wouldn't do it like you. Somebody could have your exact recipe that you, look, stop. These are people who are being stopped in their tracks. These are people who are it literally says stagnation. These are people, come on now, even if they had your fucking formula. These are people who are being told by spirit, by other people, just stop, give it a break, give it up. These are people, for some of y'all, was trying to stop you. They were trying to stagnate you, create blocks in your life. It says fly. There's a fly on the wall. Your soul partner has been spying on you. Hey, babe. What do you say? Hey, auntie? No, but hey. So some of y'all, your person be watching you. Ooh, look what I cut the deck at. Care. So didn't I tell you? Did I pull that card out or no? Because that dog kept showing up. Why didn't I pull it? I was going to say, why not? Because yes, some of y'all are gonna have a family with somebody that you're about to meet. Y'all can own, like, adopt a dog together, or somebody may already have a dog. Look, this somebody trapped baby. Something about being trapped with a baby. Somebody could be thinking about trapping somebody with a baby. Please, homeless. Don't let no homosexual. I'm not saying they gotta have a home. Like, if you paying bills, okay. If you helping out, okay. But don't let somebody try to trap you with a baby so that they'll have a place to stay and that they can trap you. You know, because I don't know, that just gave, I would hope not. Somebody is not. For some of y'all, maybe you're going to have to like help your person. Because look, eternal love. You might have to help. Maybe when you meet your person, they, and that's for those who, I know everybody's different. Okay. So some people don't mind. Some people don't mind, you know, everybody not looking for somebody to be rich coming through the door, you know. So some people say, okay, I can work with this. This is someone who's loyal with the dog here, but I was getting, don't let nobody trap y'all though. That could have been a past person. Fingers crossed that it's not like a new person trying to trap y'all ass, you know, to have like that. Definitely, I don't think that would be like anybody that the divine, any new thing. Because whoever's coming into your life tomorrow, I know it wouldn't. Eternal love. This is going to be somebody that's around for all eternity. But more so, this is going to be something that is it's infinite, like between you and this person, meaning that maybe y'all were together in past lives, or you're going to be together in this life, the next life. It's like something goes on. It says soulmate energy here. Consistency. This is going to be somebody that's consistent. They're not going to be cutting you off when they get mad or ignoring you for days and hours and being childish and having you questioning where y'all stand. This is going to be something about you stealing somebody's heart is significant. But this is going to be somebody that wants to show you a lot of love, a lot of care. They feel like you're very nurturing. And again, this is someone that's going to want to grow old with you for some of y'all that are wanting like love. But it is seeing like you do have a lover or a secret admirer that's been watching you like a fly on the wall. But again, something that you were going through in the past, we got live and learn here. You live and you learn. Like, yeah. Training, development. There was a lot that you were going through that maybe you were in training for something for some of y'all right now. But this could be spiritually too, or just, again, different things that you were going through. Somebody could be in training for like real estate. Somebody could be becoming a like real estate agent. Schedule. Somebody's schedule could be changing, or maybe you have a very busy schedule. Something about management. Somebody could have a management position. Maybe you have to plan a lot or organize a lot. Time is of the essence, or timing is significant. Maybe it always feels like time is running out. Yeah, people are saying that you can't be fucked with, though. It's something about that, and also that you are gaining more than you are losing. So they're also feeling like they're the ones that's missing out. You get something that maybe people just didn't expect you to get with gain and abundance. Like people didn't expect. Maybe because they was talking so poorly. Maybe these are people who were thinking you wouldn't get some form of abundance. Maybe these are people who thought you were going to stay in survival mode. Somebody could be from New York, but you're not. Somebody could have did a ritual for abundance or something. Or these could be people who are, oh yeah, this person Bobby doing something, selling their soul. Like whatever the case may be. People could be speculating about you and how you're getting some type of like traction in your life, especially prosperity wise, wealth wise, abundance wise. You're making a profit out of something. Somebody could be a content creator, something that you're cultivating. Again, this could have to do with some type of foundation. And I do get somebody's about to relocate, or you're going to be traveling. Somebody could travel and make money, but somebody's about to like relocate. This could be something you're afraid to do. Like this could be a little frightening. This could be the first time like maybe you've relocated, possibly like away from your hometown or like out of state or something. But I do feel like something is actually going to work out in someone's benefit. Be careful, y'all. I do feel like somebody that's trying to trap somebody. Again, this could be somebody that's trying to make something look better than what it is, or I don't know. For some of y'all, this is gonna be somebody that maybe you gotta, again, this could be the person where you're gonna have to stand your ground with. Somebody could be trying to make somebody stuck in a situation look okay. Or some of y'all, it's like you gonna choose to say okay rather than arguing with somebody, rather than giving them your energy. Oh my fucking God, conflict and okay. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I can't be fucked with at this point because love. But seriously, y'all, look, okay, I fucking felt. I was hearing like, yeah, that's one of those. That's one of those, like, baby, y'all, you got it. Like, I'm not finna fucking argue with your ass. Like, some of y'all, this is what you are learning. Like, even if you had to tell somebody to fuck off, I do feel like you're just like, okay, baby. At the end of the day, you could have realized that, like, people who are trying to trigger you, these are people who are cowards, or these are people who possibly just want to trigger you. They just want to get a reaction out of you. They just want to disrupt your energy, your whatever. These are people who, look, these are people who are honestly afraid of you. Their deepest nightmare is you fully loving yourself and stepping into your power. Somebody could be compromising in a situation. Maybe somebody felt like they got to stay away from somebody or something like that because of someone else. Or this could be another woman who's mad at somebody for, I don't know. Somebody could feel like they have to compromise in a situation, but I don't feel like whoever this masculine is happy because it's like I'm compromising in some shit that I don't even want to compromise in, is what I'm hearing. And someone could be looking at this person who loves themselves or who has self-love, and it's like, or people are just upset. It's definitely giving me like catfight energy. You got a lot of perseverance. And I do feel like maybe it's the way that you walked away. You could have even, again, like I said, even if you did kind of have to tell somebody off or stand your ground with somebody, like at the end of the day, you still know how to bring yourself back to a place of zen. Yeah, somebody could be a card reader. Look, fate. And I feel like it's fated for you to be successful or something like that. Somebody definitely could be a reader I'm speaking to. Because I feel like the divine is so serious. It's like the divine is like parenting right now. Like, it's like when your parent give you a talk like, okay, like, you know, if y'all ever had, I don't know if y'all ever had fights and stuff. Like, yeah, your parents be like disappointed and stuff, but it's at the same time, it's like, okay, but you know, you got to stand up for yourself sometimes. And like, so it's not like fully like, okay. But I know sometimes I used to be hurt too, because my mom would tell me like, you know, no, like, yeah, obviously the other person was in the wrong. They did this, they did that. But she'd be like, baby, you got to find out ways without, you know, she would always tell me, you can't be whooping people out their shoes every damn time somebody upsets you. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that just shows that people are able to pull that power. Look, Fury. Yep, people are able to pull that power out of you. So that's something that I had to learn. So I do feel like people realize that it's something about someone like you have a very powerful energy to you. People could try to trigger you on purpose into this furious energy because you're such a calm, balanced person. I feel like choosing peace, choosing to say, okay, choosing to just accept shit. This could even be a situation where somebody could have been planning to do something to you because they wanted to see you triggered. They wanted to see you get out your body. They want to see you tussle. And I feel like you're supposed to just be like, all right. Like I said, if you got to cuss a motherfucker out, cuss a motherfucker out. But at the same time, you can go in the room, meditate, and get your spirit back right. So something about you going back into a harmonious energy. Somebody cannot, you know, take my, you know, make my, they can't break your soul. They can't fucking break your soul, okay? You won't break my nose. Shit, might, just might. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people pretend when it comes to you. These are people who wear a lot of, look, fright. Come on now. These are people who wear a lot of masks. Trapped. They feel trapped in the energies that they could have been trying to get you to be trapped in. These are people who could have been trying to do something to you, make you feel like you are not special, make you feel like you are not somebody who has something to gain. Yep. Somebody who's worthy of rich gain or worthy of a harvest or worthy of whatever the fuck. It's like, what the fuck makes you think that I'm not worthy and you think you worthy? These are people who now feel like they're the ones who's trapped in their head. These could be people who, again, they were doing things to that you would be worried, that you would be spazzing out, that you would be the one that's seen as the wearing masks and like you don't know who you are, that you're pretending. No, these people are now being viewed as just that. These are people who are afraid now because you're being fucking blessed. You know what it's giving me? It's giving me like over time when people could see who was in the right in the situation versus who was in the wrong. Or like when a relationship, okay, that person over here, somewhere living under the Vada or something, like you over here pushing a cart, and somebody could have put you in a third party situation, or this could be somebody who had, I don't know. These are people who just were not honest. They were just wearing masks. These are people who now they feel frightened about the shit that they were doing because they feel like they're trapped. Like they're in traps that they can't get out of. But you know what? It was always fate. This is why I say, like, shit. You got to thank people sometimes. Never chase people. Never snake people. You got to let people be who they are. And yeah, revenge is good and all. But they say revenge is the dish best served cold, but sometimes it's best, most of the time, 99% of the time, it's best to let your angels handle that. It's best to let your ancestors handle that. But me, myself, and I can genuinely tell y'all, I understand when Sometimes you gotta get like that. Sometimes you gotta show a motherfucker, or it's not even about showing somebody. It's just, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Or who do you think you're playing with? And because some people will keep trying you. One thing I learned about bullies, if you don't put your foot down, they'll keep on doing it. You know, and it's like, baby, if I got to, I will. But I would rather not, you know. And then I do feel like it's because of someone sees that you have a very genuine energy. This is why people, something that you do for your profession too could be significant. Like people just want to push and poke at somebody. But look, readiness. Wow. So some of y'all, you're going into a new profession. You're going towards a new opportunity or something that you've been being prepared for. This could be something that you do career-wise, business-wise, work-wise, origin. Maybe you're starting in the origin. Maybe you're starting from ground zero. Or this is something that you've been doing for a while. Like you had to, it's like, it's giving like from the mud type of energy. Like, and something is going to be growing. You see all them arms? Yeah. You are very flexible. People can't stop you. This is why people be sitting there like in awe of you. I bet they over there doing this. I bet they doing spell. I bet they, you think they really got this much money? You think they really doing this? Yeah, somebody probably helping this. All type of shit. And whole time don't even know they cursing they motherfucking self. Sitting over here trying to curse you or put bad juju on you. Direct negative energy to your life. Don't even know it. Whole time, look, reservation here. I heard you have been reserved by the divine. Your energy has always been reserved. This is why you couldn't hang with certain people. You just didn't mesh with certain people. Your vibration was always, it was unaligned. It was a mismatch. It was always mixed signals and shit because people they weren't for you. You have always been prepared and being, it's like you're now in this energy of you're ready for something. Like it says preparation on this card too. Something about preparing a meal. Somebody could be doing meal preps. Somebody could be going on diet. Or what is that called? Changing their diet. Somebody could be preparing to go towards a new, again, like a career or talent. Somebody could be getting a new car soon. I see somebody, you've learned your worth and this is making you way more desirable to people. Honestly, you could have a lot of people that want you. It's giving like somebody that's very talented at something, and I'm getting like agents or scouts are like, I want you, like a basketball player or something. It's like a basketball player or like an athlete that like a lot of different teams, like I want to sign you, I want you. And it's like, who's going to get this person? And whoever was doing you wrong, baby, look, confinement. Homeless. This is somebody whose future, like, they might as well hang it the fuck up. Hang it the fuck up. This could be people who were supposed to be, maybe these are people who you've known for a while or you had some type of innocent relationship with Val here. People who were supposed to make you a promise and keep it. But these are people who went back on their promise, or these are people who damn near declined in their own healing journey or spiritual journey or whatever, if it was ever a journey for them. And it's giving me people are not being tolerated by people anymore. These could be people who you were the only person that was genuine in their life, or you were the only person that was helping these people. Somebody could even be like poor in the future, or they're poor now, or something like that, or like seen as like a failure. It literally says that on his card, like cast away. We are cast away. Like, and I feel like somebody's gonna look back years later. This could be somebody that's even confined now, or like something about homelessness, and someone's gonna see you with a big family, or somebody's gonna see you really happy, being loved, and this is somebody who's gonna really feel shitty because it's like, damn, I could have had this with this person. But they played alliance. You're going to have somebody that's really loyal to you, that's going to really want to be in alliance with you. Now, this could have been somebody from your past that was like, maybe you were sleeping with the enemy. That could have been like, you thought you had a friend. It was really a foe. They couldn't be trusted. They wasn't honest, but this new person will be. This going to be somebody who feel like they fucked themselves up. Like, damn. Kind of feel sorry for this person from the past, but, I mean, I don't know what they did. So, but again, yeah, loneliness. Somebody's going to feel a lot of loneliness. For some of y'all, like, don't you shit. If you don't want to feeling lonely, don't worry. Because look, somebody could be winning the lottery. The money going to keep you company. Or somebody that's going to be keeping you company is coming in. It's going to be like a streak of luck that you're going into because you never gave up. You could definitely be, you could definitely be a little lonely right now. A little disappointed with certain situations in isolation mode. But the divine, I keep hearing the divine say, and baby, it's for good reason. We've separated you. You've been divinely like selected. So that's why you've been separated. Separation equals preparation. Jeez. Just like that. So we got the High Priestess, the World card, and the Star. Aren't these so cute though? I just love this deck. I just love it. So, baby, you are this star. People could be watching somebody online, on TV, worldwide. Something that someone does, it's a gift with the High Priestess, or your gifts, your intuition is leading you towards some type of wish fulfillment. Somebody could be a healer with the star here, or a reader with the High Priestess, or somebody that just trusts their intuition. Pisces, Aquarius energy here with the World card here. Saturnian influences as well, with lessons being learned with this world. Somebody could even be a fixed sign. It was very hard. Or it could have been hard getting out of a past cycle. Look at me now. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Like, it could have been hard getting out of a past cycle. I meant to say look at y'all now, but I don't know why look at me now. But shit, I know why. But Queen of Pentacles, definitely. Your stability is showing your endurance and how much you've, like, put in the work, or how much you're blessed. With the Four of Wands, this has to do with a commitment that's coming in for some of y'all. Somebody could be Irish, or like, what is it? What is it? Scottish? I don't know. Not even with the Hermit. Somebody could even be a Virgo. You could be an Earth sign. With the Four of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, somebody's about to be very fucking stable. You have a very star-like energy to you as well with the world here. I mean, I heard worldwide. Again, something about the worldwide wealth could be significant, but something could be going global or like worldwide for somebody. You're going to be bigger than you know. With the Eight of Wands here, definitely. Some type of communication could be coming in. Clarify. So this Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Strength. You got Leo energy. You're very strong. Didn't I tell you, like, people are now seeing someone as like, okay, it's like playing with a motherfucking lion. But you didn't know that was a lion. It's like a lion that, okay, he not like the other lions. Like, this lion don't never bite back. This lion just sitting somewhere. You know, the other lions, we know we gonna get mauled. And this lion just sitting somewhere. And this, like, all of a sudden, you like, these people thinking you different. Because you just like, okay, this is just that type of lion. We done been around this lion a couple of times. This lion ain't finna do shit, you know. And it's like, we know these other lions, again, they gonna fuck us up. So we not finna go towards these other lions. But this one, we could, you know, we could fuck with this. We could throw shit at this lion. We could kick it a little bit. We could. Then like one day, this lion wake up just like, fuck it. I'm tired of letting y'all play with me. This is a lion who could have been like a gentle giant. It's like, I'm tired of y'all playing with me. Lion kills everybody. Nah, but the lion just fucking murks everybody. I don't know. You just have I feel like a beast within. This Queen of Pentacles, like, you have like a sleeping giant or some type of beast within. And again, it's about people wanting to disturb your peace just to see the beast. What the fuck is this split? People better stop. See, that's what it's giving me. Like, people was like, what the hell? When he was sitting over there like the beast, and they were just thinking that he's just talking, and he just like, they like, how the hell is this even humanly possible? But I don't know if it was because he thought it so much in his head, or he believed it because of that other personality. But people are like scared of your ass. I mean, your strength that you're showing at this time, maybe your strength to walk away from what doesn't serve you, or walk away from a certain group of people. People find you to be very courageous and confident. You could have walked away from like a family or groups of friends or a lot of people that you knew to go on a journey. People, especially if that is something that you did, people from like your family or your friends or like old people who used to know you, peers, they look at you as very fucking strong and like very courageous. With the Ace of Wands here, that's also very attractive. It's, again, peers, Three of Cups. These could be old friends, old people that you used to know. Look, judgment, and they talk. Libra energy, and they talk, baby. They fucking talk, and they jealous. Five of Wands. They throw daggers. Look how she looking. These are motherfuckers who want to throw daggers, but it's not going nowhere. Because I feel like these are people who try to cast negative judgment on you. They could have been doing this, like gossiping. This could be a friend group. I feel like you showed people like, baby, you are not to be fucked with. The Strength energy is also an energy too of someone sometimes holding back. So you could have been holding back on all of this energy. Now, like, baby, I'm only holding back. Don't think it can't get like that. With the Four of Wands here and the Ace of Wands, I do feel like y'all have a new beginning coming in. I don't know if someone thought that they were slowing this down or holding you back from this. With Temperance, clarifying this Queen of Pentacles, baby, you are too tempered. And this is why people want to fucking try you. Confirmation. Confirmation. People are jealous too of a Queen of Pentacles energy. Very fucking jealous. Five of Swords. Jealous of your some type of inheritance with the Wheel of Fortune. Some type of fate. They could look at you and tell in the future with the Three of Wands, you're going to have a very bright future. And these are people who are jealous of this. These are motherfuckers who are jealous. And if people would listen and slow down or have a mind for themselves, I feel like it'll be obvious that these people are jealous of you. It'll be very obvious. And this could be why you walked away from certain people from your past, or why you left certain people behind, or why you just never like connected with certain people because they were jealous of you. Yeah, you could be a fucking Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Leo, like, yeah, Aquarius even, a Pisces. Or you could have those signs heavily in your chart. And yeah, some of y'all could even have like an Emperor coming in who wants to get to know you. Or you could have had people just in your life who wanted to control you. We have a King of Cups here. Some of y'all got like a water sign that could be significant. Okay, and we do have the King of Pentacles. I feel like this could be the same person, but this could be two different people. It'd be like a water sign and an earth sign in your energy. But with this King of Queen of Pentacles, let's see what's going on. Is this the same person, King of Cups, King of Pentacles, or is this two different people? A Leo could be significant, definitely. Heavy Leo. We got Strength in the Sun out here. No, these are two different masculines. Someone sees you as very attractive, very bright. Yeah, you got like a Cancer and an Earth sign in your energy. These are two different masculines. Heavy on one could be a water sign, especially like a Cancer. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's damn near like someone's exact confirmation. Like you were dealing with like a Cancer. 444. You're very protected too, my love. Or someone could have like a Cancer friend. Like these could be two different masculines that are wanting to come towards a woman. They could know each other. And it's something about like a Leo. I could be speaking to a Leo. You could be a Leo. Or someone may have been dealing with a Leo. A work situation. Some of y'all could even have like, you attract, maybe for some of y'all, this could even be same sex. Some of y'all could attract like women who are interested in you too. But a lot of people keep their feelings for you hidden. Heavy Cancer energy. And we have Pisces. This King of Pentacles. Clarify what is going on with this King of Pentacles. This could be a Virgo for some of y'all with the Empress here and the Knight of Wands. So somebody is wanting to take action on this Empress, Queen of Pentacles energy, or someone could be like walking away from heavy Libra energy. Justice and the Empress is heavy Libra. Somebody's walking away from some type of third-party situation. This could be somebody who was still dealing with like a baby's mother with the Empress here. Or someone could want you to be their baby's mother. Or this person was still dealing with like a third party or something like that. Could be like a Leo, a Taurus, a Libra, a Virgo, a Gemini. Because I do feel someone is wanting to invest Ten of Pentacles in you. This is someone who is 100% wanting like to grow a foundation with you, like a family, or like have something very stable with you. But they could have definitely been still giving to a third party or someone else, or dealing with a third party, but they're now wanting to like, they don't want to do that no more. Like they don't want to have no back and forth or like come together and break, like make up and break up. Like they want this to be, this could be a Scorpio or Pisces. Somebody wants something to be over, like they're done waiting, or they could be tired of maybe something with you and them just being on hold. So I feel like this person is about to make a judgment call. We have Libra energy again. To end something or walk away to pursue the person that like, I'm hearing like their heart, that has their heart. With that King of Queen of Pentacles, this definitely could be an earth sign, but it's more so giving me somebody who just, they're wanting something long term. This could be somebody who's very, they're not even interested in, they could have, it's something about rejections and betrayals. This is somebody who, they're not interested in backbiting, backstabbing energies. They've been through that before, whether they, again, they were the ones being backstabbed or they did this shit. I feel like somebody's ready to heal. And it's something about communication. It's something about y'all are going to be able to really communicate and reach each other's minds. Y'all are going to be able to communicate and reach each other's minds. Y'all are really going to love, like, talking to each other. Maybe even, like, debating or, like, connecting mentally. But we got a lot of cups, so emotionally, too. We got the 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and 9 of Cups. With the Hierophant here. I feel like the Divine... 2 of Cups. This is a divine union. 2 of Cups and a Hierophant. And this is going to be, for some of you, like, somebody that maybe you go into, like, marriage with. Something about a conversation coming in is going to be significant. Yeah, something that's on, this is not going to be able to be stopped with the Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Cups. Okay, what's the significance behind this? Okay, so some of y'all, like, this does come after, like, a really exhausting stage in your life, a period that you were going through. With the Ace of Wands here, King of Wands, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Or somebody could have been dealing with, like, a fire sign, karmic, the devil, Capricorn even. Somebody was, like, let me see. If somebody can have options, ew, this could even, yeah, this, somebody could even like, yeah, some of y'all the ones with options though. Some of y'all gonna be like I genuinely, that was literally just, when I say ew, I feel that's how y'all gonna feel towards somebody that comes towards y'all, like ew, like maybe y'all not interested, but the Ace of Pentacles, I see multiple different men out here with the 7 of Cups. Y'all got options. 6 of Swords, 8 of Wands. This is why the Divine is like, move on from the past situation that could even, maybe it broke your heart or it was very painful. Like, you can do better is what I'm hearing, the Moon. Like, this could be something that you even dealt with in private. Like, you didn't let people know how much it was affecting you. Yeah, this could have been something that had you in your bed. Like, yeah, in your head, in your bed. Somebody was sad. You could have kept this to yourself. Like, you may not have even let people know that you were dealing with this, or like somebody was being as deceptive as they were to you, or you know, something that you were dealing with. Somebody's they're gonna be the one that really loses out, not y'all. So this is why I feel like, don't worry. And someone, whoever thought that they were winning, but it's, especially, this don't have to be romantically. This could be, like I said, somebody was trying to trigger you guys or get over on you guys, or people are seeing that that only slowed them down. It really backfired. Something about something with the tower. People trying to do something to an earth angel and it back fucking fired. And that's just the fucking, you know, way the cookie crumbled. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. You get to move forward. But whatever happened with these people, like, yeah, it backfired. Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign. Something backfired. Knight of Pentacles is moving slowly for her. Like, yeah. These could be people who was talking bad shit. Big bad shit. And you get to move forward. The Chariot, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. You get to move forward with the Sun card. And a lot is being clarified for you too. Move forward into happier times at that. The Sun is the happiest card in the day. These are people who are stressed about how blessed you are. Somebody could be stressed too, because look at this card. Was stressed. Evidence. Somebody could be stressed because like somebody's finding evidence on what they did to you, or finding evidence that whatever somebody was saying about you or doing to you was a fucking lie. We got saving something about your money. Somebody could have been lying and saying you was broke, you needed them, or you ain't have abundance, you wouldn't be abundant. Again, something about a couple, like y'all gonna be growing so much money together. Like, yeah. Something about a 401k could be significant. Y'all, you and your person are gonna be very wise together. Like, y'all have learned a lot of lessons. Y'all gonna bring it together and just kind of expand. I do feel like somebody's stressed about something coming to light. Some type of evidence. This could be somebody, I'm hearing discovery. Something about a court case could be significant. 555. Or like, yeah, somebody could be like something that like somebody's fingerprints could be on something, or something that somebody, like somebody's really in their head about it. For some of y'all, if you have evidence about a situation that they don't want you to find out about. Marionette. This could be somebody that was trying to keep you controlled, or somebody that was letting other people control them. But I do feel like, yes, y'all gonna find out. Period. Death. And it's gonna cause an ending. Period. Justice. Y'all get justice. Literally. And your justice for many of y'all is going to be marriage. Like, you going towards somebody else, and this justice, marriage, that's literally the courthouse is what I'm feeling. Like, going to the motherfucking, like, somebody's literally about to get married to someone, or you and your person y'all gonna do it the right way. And somebody could have even been trying to slow you down. Maybe even use spell work to slow y'all down for some of y'all. Somebody could have even been doing death spells. Some of y'all could have lost like a loved one. Oh my God, this is too on point. I didn't even know this said lost. So come on now. Somebody could have lost a pet. Because I was going to say maybe light a candle if you lost a loved one. Like, literally. Or somebody could have been lost a loved one. Maybe you visiting like a loved one. Some cemeteries could be significant, or visiting a loved one. Or like somebody could have, again, lost like a pet. But that's crazy. Or something is a loss for someone. I feel like it's more of a loss for someone else. For some of y'all who are letting someone go, it's more of a loss for them than you. Because somebody could have been strategic with you, right? You were being genuine with them. And that's a big fat ass no. So some of y'all are going to be moving into something new, I feel. This could be something you didn't even know you were good at. Or that was meant for you. Look, idea. Come on now. It's like a golden idea, or you get like a light bulb moment. 222. I feel like epiphany's coming in. Yes. Indulgence. Y'all are meant to be indulgent. Y'all are meant to be in a soft energy. Again, like I said, very, very carefree. And I'm not saying that this is the wrong one. You're not ever going to worry about anything. Yeah, but you're definitely not supposed to be over here there losing your shit and just, yeah, confirmation. Divine is trying to help you to find your peace of mind. Gotta find peace of mind. Like that, who was that, Lauryn Hill? Gotta find peace of mind. Blessings. Something about mocking. Someone may want to mock you. Friendship. This could be old friends, or some of y'all going to be coming into new friends that are like a blessing into your life. They're going to want to bless you. They're going to want to pour into you. They're going to love you, cover you, protect you, uplift you, fellowship with you, and vice versa. This is not going to be something that's one-sided, or people you got to worry about stealing your man, talking to you about you behind your back, or look, a gift. They're going to be a gift, because this is going to be people like you can exchange gifts with. Spiritually, I'm hearing like people that may want to get 333, give unto your bosom is what I'm hearing. And this is going to be the blessing, your soul tribe. I gotta find peace of mind. Good news. So y'all about to hear good news. Somebody could have gotten an accident or something. You're about to hear good news. This will be about like a quote or a loan. Excuse me. So I need to tell you about all the pain he's caused. I don't know the words. Let me not even butcher it. I love me some Lauryn Hill. She said, I gotta find peace of mind. See, this is what that voice in your head says when you try to find a peace of mind. He says it's impossible, but I know it's possible. He says there's no me without him. Please help me forget about him. He takes all my energy, trapped in my memory, constantly holding me. Yeah. Constantly holding me. Yeah, constantly holding me. I need to tell you all the pain he's caused. That I feel like that's such a beautiful part of the song, the way she sings it too. There go that light. So that could be significant. Maybe somebody was trying to dim y'all light. I need to tell you all the pain he's caused. I need to tell you. So if somebody wants to speak about some type of injustice that was done to them, or you're supposed to be speaking up about this, she said, I need to tell you how I'm undone. I need to tell you how, or I need to tell you all the pain he's caused. I need to tell I'm done because he says it's impossible, but I know it's possible to finally be in love and know the real meaning of a lasting relationship, not based on ownership. I trust every part of you because all that you say you do, you love me despite myself. Sometimes I fight myself. I just can't believe that you would have anything to do with someone so insecure, someone so immature. Oh, you inspire me to be the higher me. You made my desire pure. You made my desire pure. Just tell me what to say. I can't find the words to say. Please don't be mad at me. I have no identity. So some of y'all, you were dealing with people who, or this could have been past lovers. Somebody didn't have no identity. These are people who feel like you've always kind of maybe known who you were. Even when you didn't, even when you felt like you were still finding your footing. These are people who to this day, they feel like, I don't even know I'm wearing a mask. I don't know who I really am. They got to wake up every day and choose what face they finna put on. And so these are people who I feel like the divine is telling you, just have grace with these people at the end of the day. You were sent into these people's lives as the gift, literally. So some of y'all could feel like you had insecurities that you didn't feel like people could love you through or see through. And I feel like for some of y'all, because she said she made this song, surprisingly enough, to the divine, to source. So it's crazy when you read the lyrics, though, it makes sense, yeah. Or you inspire me to be the higher me. But for some of y'all, this could be what a partner is saying to you. Or you're saying this to them. Like this is going to be somebody that loves you through and through. Like any insecurities that you may feel like you have, this is not going to be somebody that judges you. They're going to want a lasting relationship, not based on ownership as well. They're going to want to trust every part of you and vice versa. Or you're going to be meeting people like this. Friends maybe, or I'm hearing Friendsgiving. So something about like, you know, when friends link up and they be giving like gifts and like these are going to be like real people that maybe you've always seen videos like that and like you just longed for that type of energy. Somebody could be like a Scorpio with death here or some type of transformation that you're going through. Or this could be a friend for some of y'all that wants to pursue you. But something is going to be a blessing. Know that the same way that you have been blessings for other people, yes, the divine is going to be sending. Do you not know the divine? The divine is going to send you people who can be a blessing and pour into you the same exact way. Because you've went through enough. You've faced enough hell. Temperance. It's now time for you to be living in your temperate energy. Sugar, spice, and everything. Now I'm getting like the Powerpuff Girls energy. Like you out here fighting crime and interceding. Yeah, it's like you over here interceding. Like somebody could work in the healthcare field or like somebody's a healer. You're just a spiritual healer. And like you don't think you're very protected. 7 of Wands. You don't think the divine is going to send you. Ooh, 2 of Cups. This could be a relationship. For some of y'all, this is like definitely same sex. Somebody could have locks. Or someone may be different than your usual type or expectations. I see that you have always been protected from people who did not have your best interest at heart. And I do see new collaborations coming in with people who are going to want to network with you, build with you, confirmation, speak to you. Oh my God, it's something about communication. Somebody really wants to communicate with y'all. Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands. Somebody may have a problem, or yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's working on like their communication, like or like expressing themselves. Express yourself. Queen of Swords. Like yeah, this could be somebody that really wants to talk to you. Dun, 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 dun. Da, da, da. Or y'all might be hearing something. Heard it through the grapevine. No longer would you be mine. Heard it through the grapevine. So somebody could be hearing something that you like, something about you winning the star. I heard confirmation. Like somebody could even be like, maybe you're not connected to this person no more, or a group, a friend group, or people that you used to be connected to, but they're hearing about you, baby. People are hearing about you. Ace of Swords, 8 of Wands, the star. Like word is traveling is what I'm getting. Word is traveling. This could be people who pretend not to see you. Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Virgo, or you could be heavy Libra with Justice here. Somebody could be very silent right now. Heavy Libra. The Empress, Justice, and the Hermit, and the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, these could be people who, again, were trying to fool you. Or you could be an Aquarius, an air sign, or again, this was a heavy-ass air sign. People who talk shit. Ten of Cups. So you're about to be really happy. This is what people are seeing. This is what people are seeing, like, has always been the truth about you. Maybe that something wasn't, like, Maybe they thought it was a facade. Maybe they thought that Nine of Pentacles, some type of independence or stability that you were standing in wasn't real. With the Ten of Cups here and the Nine of Pentacles. In the Chariot, I do see you moving forward. And this is going to dispel some type of... Somebody had jealousy towards you. Jealousy. And these could be people who are in Pages energy. These could be people who themselves, like, they're not at the point they want to be in. Somebody could have been trying to disrupt some type of flow for you. Especially like, yep, it was a Queen of Swords energy, the Death. Or if you are this Queen of Swords, again, somebody could be being stopped in their tracks. Like, you were going through this transformation. But I do get, yep, King of Queen of Swords. This could have been somebody you were... Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Ooh, somebody going to be shit out of luck. SOL. Seven of Swords. Would I make it up? Never. King of Queen of Swords, baby. That's their fate. And the divine said so. I heard, oh, somebody could be thinking that you're doing something. You're putting something on them. It's because of... But no, it's because of your own fucking actions. You thought you was getting away with something? Seven of fucking Swords. Five of Pentacles. This could have been two fucking air signs. Or some of y'all, this is somebody you have detached from. This could be like a divorced couple. Somebody definitely was playing games. What is that? Heard it through the grapevine. The Empress. You are the Empress. If somebody was putting you in fucking competition, they putting you in competition with pages and queens and shit. This is why they was sitting over here, Five of Wands, and your ass jealous as fuck, competing with you. Not even on your fucking level. Six of Pentacles. Can't even hold the same weight that you can. So somebody was juggling. But I feel like y'all got other shit coming in. What's the newness? What's the newness? I'm saying you get over shit that used to kind of stumble you. That used to keep you stuck. The newness, Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Somebody has like a Cancer in their energy. Heavy. Oh, would you be mine? The Ace of Cups, Strength, the Chariot. Your strength is helping you to push. Do y'all hear my stomach? Oh, wow. I do gotta eat though. I'll be fasting on accident. I'm finna eat. So something about a new love that's coming. They're gonna really admire your strength, especially like some type of resilience within you. And yeah, they're gonna be in love, baby. This could be a Leo or Cancer. Heavy on it. They watching you too, or somebody is going to love to watch you. This could be a water sign. King of Cups in it. This could be, yeah. Somebody loves to watch you. Six of Wands. Somebody gets a lot of attention, or they like to watch you like online or something that you do that gets a lot of attention. The lovers, I'm telling you. Or you got this person's attention. Pisces, Gemini energy. You got this person's attention, baby. You got them right where you want them. The King of Pentacles definitely could be an earth sign with this Ace of Cups. You got this person's heart or something like that. Longer would you be mine? So somebody is going to want to build. You could be this King of Pentacles energy, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, heavy earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I knew it. I was like, hold on. So some of y'all don't see this coming in. Some of y'all don't see this coming in. Somebody could even have like a father figure or like an Aries, or like, I don't know if this is an earth sign or Aries. This could be a father figure themselves, but somebody could have had somebody that was jealous in their energy. This could have been like a masculine energy. Or I don't know, somebody could have been jealous of like a union that's coming together, something that they could see is going to be very beneficial for someone with the Ace of Pentacles. And the Devil coming out on top of this King of Queen of Pentacles. So this could be two Capricorns, or you could be a Capricorn watching me. And the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. Somebody is obsessed. That's what it's telling me with the Devil card and the Seven of Pentacles with investing in a certain person. Or somebody could be like somebody's friends. Or something about y'all. Somebody may want to introduce you to their friends. Somebody's friends could be obsessed with you. I don't know. Or somebody could feel like they have to detach from their friends. Something about friends. Friends. How many of us have them? This is my friends. The ones we can depend on. Because somebody could have like a very jealous ass friend around. I'm not even lying. Somebody who possibly don't want to see this person like go into a union, or like, I don't know. Magician, like, yeah, but you are what someone has manifested, or vice, like y'all are each other's like manifestation. I also to see the more that you're in this energy of being peaceful and just, you know, like in a meditative energy and just calm with the High Priestess, maybe even like someone could be in just very silent confirmation. The more like your manifestations are like coming in, the more you just like peace, the more you just like, I don't really give a fuck, you know. Not even like I don't give a fuck, but it's like kind of like carefree. You're not over here worrying or like Because some of y'all already know with the High Priestess. You see those hearts in her eyes? Like, you move with love because you know the truth. Four of Wands. You know that you embody love. So love is only going to come back around to you. Four of Pentacles. Literally. You could be, yeah, y'all not going to want to let something go when it comes in either. But it's giving me like, you don't have to be, you're not selfish with your love or something like that. You know that it comes full circle. Or you know that any type of energy that you give out. You could be somebody that gives out a lot of like advice or healing energy. Confirmation. You be a Pisces. Queen of Cups. I saw the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. So this could have been like, for some of y'all, it was like a couple. Or yes, a couple. Somebody could be releasing a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. But somebody definitely could have been, yeah, it's trying to prevent someone from walking away from, or yeah, trying to prevent someone from walking away from them so they won't come towards you with the Ten of Pentacles. So you could have like a heavy fire sign coming towards you, or earth sign. We also have water out here too. Six of Swords. I see somebody being guided, and they could be keeping right now their emotions to themselves, but they know which direction they're moving in. I'll tell you that. Or someone knows where they're like wanting to go. This is someone, for some of y'all, like you've met them, but they haven't spoken up, or you're about to meet this person. And for others of you, like, this is not going to be like love per se. Like, you're about to go on a journey yourself where you're going to be meeting like your soul tribe, new people, or like coming upon a very lucky time in your life, where you're just poured into, and especially at the time where you were like very betrayed, but it's like now it's your turn to kind of like receive justice. Wow, justice, the Six of Cups and the Page of Wands. Like a lot of good news coming in for you. Somebody could work like somebody could work at McDonald's, somebody could work at Starbucks, or something about frappes or your frappuccinos. Yeah, you get justice. You get justice. And I do feel like this is coming in the form of some type of good news. Yep, Three of Wands and the Sun card. So wait for it. Whatever this is, you go just wait for your ships to come in. And I feel like this good news, this justice that's coming in is going to make you really, really happy. Because it's karmically owed to you. Literally. Somebody went through something very, like, you could have found out somebody was juggling you, breadcrumbing you because they was giving to other people, or somebody else who was damn near like jealous of you, or maybe even like hating on you. Like, so you might find out something, or y'all already know this. Like, y'all, I feel like this is why you're about to be really, really blessed. This is why you're about to be really, really blessed with the Sun card and justice out here. Don't worry. Something about court case could definitely be significant. Like, y'all could be, look, loneliness, and look what's right behind it. Ace of Pentacles. So I'm telling y'all, that money, you could be lonely, but that money gonna be keeping you company. So whatever somebody thought that they were doing to you, I just feel like years from now, somebody's gonna realize how bad they missed out. Like, that's what I'm just getting with the Magician. So whatever it is that you're manifesting, wait for it to show up. The High Priestess. Trust your intuition. I feel like y'all are no longer in your head too, or crying over spilled milk. And y'all are really about to be really, really happy in the future. High Priestess, the Sun card, and the Three of Wands. Just keep trusting your intuition and following your guidance. And I see it's going to be leading you towards something very beautiful. Very harmonious. Until next time. Love you.